Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to set up your own online store using Shopify step by step. Even if you have never built a website before, don't worry. By the end of this video, you will have a fully working store ready to sell your first product. So click on type shopify.com and it will take you on this, and then click on start for free, and here you will enter your email. So I will add my email address and click next. I have already a login account with Shopify. If you don't have any account yet, it will ask you to create a new one. I will use my existing account. So I'll type the password and then click on login, and it will ask me to provide authentication code. So let me add that 71728. And once you are logged in, it will ask you few questions. So you can add the credit card information or PayPal information if you like. Then you can subscribe for $1 per month. But in my case, I will skip this information. And where would you like to sell? An online store, in a retailer person? So select the relevant option. So I'll select an online store. Then is the shop for the new or existing product? You can say existing business or new business idea. So no, if you are using any previous platform, you can say I'm not using any of these platform. Where do you plan to sell? Product I buy or make myself, digital products, services, or whatever. I'll say the products I buy or make by myself. And the store name, you can add the store name. So I'll say Shopify YouTube tutorial shop. So click on finish, and it will create a new store. And once the store is ready, you can see this is the home page, and we have order, product, customer, marketing, discount, content, and we will go one by one there. So first we need to add the products. So we can click on import products, and if you have, let me add some sample products. From here I have downloaded some sample products, home and gardens. So I will upload them. Click on import. So these products are being added. You can close this while these products are being added, and if you reload these products, you will see we have so many products added in our Shopify store. If you click on any of the product, we have title here, we have description. From here you can add the media, you can choose the category, you can set the price, you can set the compare price and the cost of the product and the inventory. If you would like to track the inventory, you can click on this, and the SKU, barcode, shipping information, product weight, and you can add the variants if you like. You can click on that and add the option name and the option values. So let me just, and over here you can add the page title, meta description, and the product handle. If you like to change the product handle, you can change that from here. On the right side, you can make the product status active. You can set the visibility on the online store and point of sale and sale channels, and the product organization, what is the type of the product, vendor of the product, collection of the product, and you can add the tags, and you can change the template if you like. So this is very basic product. Now if you go to the online store and click on this I button, it will take you to your store. And once it is loading, we can go here and you can see we have this Horizon theme, which is the current theme of Shopify. Before that we have Dawn theme and there are different free themes. You can choose any of them like Horizon, Xavier, Etier, and whatever the product you are selling. You can simply click on add theme and it will be added over here in the theme library. And once it is added, you can publish that theme. Currently this Horizon is published and you can see your store over here. You can see the list of your product and you can add banner of the product. You can change this, you can add the logo, you can change the menu. So if I go here and customize this, and from here in the customization you can add the banner. So it is loading. So once meanwhile we can see what we can do. We can upload the logo, we can change this menu, we can change this notification bar, search bar. You can search products from here. This is the account icon and this is the card icon. So if you click on this product and you can click on add to cart, this product will be added into the cart, and you can delete the product and you can add that again. And if you click on the card drawer, you can change the quantity, and then you can click on checkout and you can make the checkout. So over here now, as you can see, this is the banner. You can click on here and you can add the heading from here. If you would like to change the heading, you can change the heading from here. And then you can change the width, fit or fill. So currently it is fit. If you want to fill, then it will take the 100% width, and the max width you can set max width from here. And the typography, you can see what kind of the heading you would like to have. This right now, this is the heading 2 H2 tag, and you can change that from H1 or you can add your custom as well. So color, heading, and the appearance, you can click on the on off background, and then you can you can add the top, bottom, left and right padding as well from here. So if you click on the hero banner, from here you can add the media, you can add the video or image, whatever you would like, and you can select that from here and you can add the banner. So if I select this product, and this image will be added in my banner, as you can see. And then you can add the second media if you like, and the mobile video as well. If you would like to show different image on the mobile, you can add different image. And the section link, and this shop now you can add the link where it will take you you can add the products. So once someone click, it will take you all the products. You can add the link, and then you can change the layout, direction, vertical and horizontal, align text baseline in the bottom, and you can make the center, right or left, whatever you want. If you click on the left, the heading will go to the left, and if you click on the right, the heading will go into right. So position, center, bottom, where you would like to move, these things will be moved. And the gap, you can give the gap, and the width and the height is medium. If you make it large, your banner will be large. Okay, so then you can change the appearance, color scheme. You can change the color scheme from here, media overlay, and the overlay color, and etc. And you can set the padding from here. So this is how you can change the banner setting. And then if you click, you would like to add another section on the home page, you can click on this add section, and there are different sections. You can see them and you can add them from here, and you can also select from the apps as well. So let me select let's say we have image with text. So this is a new section. You can add the new image by clicking over here. You can select the image, let's say this image, and on the right side you can change the heading if you like the heading, and then you can change the text, and you can change the button text as well. Shop now, you can change the label, and you can link this to all the product. If you save that and reload the home page, okay, meanwhile the home page is being loaded, we can explore more option from here. You can change the footer stuff. You can add and remove more section over here in the footer. You can click on the add section and you can add different section in the footer. So if you would like to change this copy, you can change that. And policy links, you can add policy links and social media links from here. If you want to change the Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok link, you can add your new link over here. So this is about the home page, and you can see now we have new banner and the products and the new section over here. And if you would like to change any you would like to upload your logo, you can go that into the theme setting and edit your logo and upload your logo as well. Okay, so next thing we will do, if you would like to add any pages, you can go to the pages and add more pages. Let's say we would like to add a new page about us, and you can add the about us and you can enter the text and you can save that. And right now you can see we have home, catalog, and contact. And if you would like to add about us page over here, you can go to the preference, and then you can go to the content, and then you can menus, and over here you can create a new menu, and from here you can create a new menu, and then you can use that menu in the header as well. So you can name it main menu or whatever. You can add the items from here, and then you can add that menu over here in the header by going over here in online store and then customize, and from here you can change header and the menu. Right now we have main menu over here, and if you would like to change this menu, you can go here, and right now you see we have home, catalog, content, and let's add about us, and you can select that from here in the pages. We have a new page. Let me check. Let me open this again and let me see. Yes, this is a hidden. We need to make it visible. If I save that and if I reload this page again, and now if I try to add about us page and select the pages, and you can see we have new page about us, and you can save that. And if you reload the page again, now you can see we have new page about us, contact us, about us, and the home page. And similarly you can go to the settings, and from here you can add your payment information, where you will get paid by whenever someone make the purchase. So this is the setting page, and you can go to the payments and you can add the payment provider over here. And similarly, you can add the shipping and delivery information. You can add the shipping charges over here, general shipping rate, domestic and international. You can go there and you can add the shipping information over here. And similarly, you can add the tax and duties, and you can add the locations. If you have different warehouse, then you can add the markets if you have different market as well. So this is all the simple basic stuff about your store. I hope this will make sense to you. Please let me know if you have any question. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.